topic that comes up a lot, especially of late, is liquidity and liquid assets and liquidity in the market. And really, for the average investor, what does that really mean? What does it mean that capital markets need to flow better? What does that mean that the federal government is injecting liquidity into the market? And liquidity is, again, it's the key and the crux of how a lot of our financial institution works. But what is it? So let me try to use an analogy. Let's use, when you think of liquidity, you think of water. And we could talk about swimming maybe, but let's talk about boats. And if you have a boat, and let's take the boat is going through the Panama Canal, and the Panama Canal moves major goods from the Atlantic to the Pacific and back and forth. Those goods go back and forth. That's an example, a microcosm of the capital markets, goods moving from one ocean to the next. What do you do when the water in that lock dries up? It's not liquid anymore. So that's, in a sense, think of that analogy. Try to put that in, make a picture in your mind of a boat trying to get through the canal and there's no water in the lock. Well, that's what's going on right now with our capital markets. Goods are trying to move from business A to business B, but it can't. It needs that water. And in our terms, that's liquidity, which is money, which is really, you know what it is? It's cash. In the end, that's what the federal government is doing. They're putting cash into the market. And that's the equivalent of us putting water into a canal lock in the Panama Canal so that the ships can move, the goods can move from one part of the world to another, from one business to another. So try to think of liquidity and how important that it is. It's simple. It can be as simple as some money. It's as simple as water for a boat. But it's so important. If you don't have liquidity, nothing moves.